Hello, I'm Melinda NailFanatic, and I'm here to do the Love, Peace, and Happiness Divine Download, being delivered to you May 16th, 2020. Messages are timeless, as they are divine downloads, the principled, and whenever you find a message, it'll be perfect for you. All right, so after these messages, we'll be right back. Thank you, Love Source God, creator of all that ever is, was, will be, or could be, for these perfect divine downloads for my beloved brothers and sisters of humanity, for their highest, lightest, and brightest good, for their overall love, peace, health, wealth, and happiness. Praise. So today, we're going to offer the $5 super chat, Zelle, Cash App, PayPal, Venmo readings at the end of the show. The deck we're going to use is the Power Thought cards from Louise Hay. I will be pulling a message from here for you, and any channel guidance that comes through will be delivered too. So if you want to get on the list for that, now is the time to begin sending those donations in if you'd like to be included and get your own card pull today. So I want to say hello, welcome back. If you're returning and if you're just finding us, congratulations, you found a great space and you're in a beautiful place of alignment. So let's see, what is the words of clarity for us today? Let's just go for love. What is our word of clarity for love? We have happiness. What is the word of clarity for peace? It fell out. It's communication. And what is the word of clarity for happiness? Let's ask God, what's the word of clarity for happiness? Look. And I hear, as I'm waiting for this card to come out, which it just did, you have to be willing to work on your happiness. Happiness is an automatic feeling, but because you've been weighed down by so many programs and filters and all the shit you've absorbed being alive on earth with a bunch of people who didn't know happiness or how to allow it, you repress it underneath a whole bunch of programs and filters. And so at this point in time, you got to do the work. But the word of clarity that came out for happiness is trust. And that's saying, hey, you doing the work, trust that the unhappiness is being uncreated and destroyed, and you're allowing that happiness to come in. The bottom of the deck is transform, transmute. That is totally in harmony with the message that we are just delivered, because we're focusing on our happiness. We're focusing on happiness in our love. So you could be really looking at, what do you love about life, about your partner, about your family, about yourself at this time. Peace, communication, anywhere where there's been a lack of peace, some division, some separation. I feel like there's communication coming in that helps increase the peace. And you got to speak what's on your mind. I had a little bit of a channel conversation earlier with a young lady. She's like freaking out because the guy she's dating is telling her, oh, I'm in love with you, and I'm gonna make you my girlfriend and all this stuff. And he talking about making these moves, right? And she's like freaking out because you don't know. And I'm like, look, if you don't accept the love when you got it, and when it's there in front of you, this is the love you wanted. You said he's everything you wanted. Well, you better accept it before you find yourself missing it. You know, you got to accept the love. And so at the same time, she's like, yeah, but he's not taking me out for walks anymore and this and stuff. I said, well, are you telling him about it? Because telling us ain't going to do nothing for you. You got to tell him. So to increase the peace, communicate. If you're in a relationship, you got to tell your partner what your needs are. You could tell me all day long. We could read about it all day long. You can tell your cousin, your best friend, all that, her and her husband, whatever. But if you telling them, your partner is not hearing it. So you want to communicate with your partner, and this applies in family life as well. This applies in every part of our life. If we're not communicating about our needs, how can we expect those needs to be met? Okay. Trust in happiness. When it feels like happy, this is your emotional guidance system letting you know you're going the direction of your highest purpose, of what you truly choose for yourself, of your joy, of your fulfillment. Keep doing this. So you got to trust it as you're feeling happier, and this choice feels happier for you, and it raises your vibration. You're doing something that's going to take you where you want to be. And sometimes those journeys will surprise the heck out of you, because it's not exactly what you thought. You know, it doesn't always look like what you thought it would. So the flashcard I hold in my hand says the frog sitting in that heart space energy. And he says to me, I'm looking at it from my heart space. I'm looking at it in love. Are you? is the question he's asking us today. He says, I'm sitting in this space of happiness in my love, and I'm just milking it, and I'm enjoying it, and I'm giving my attention to it. Are you? He's like challenging us today. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. The 8 dinosaurs kicking soccer balls. Praise. So these guys here, they're working with, there's a whole team, right? So it's like, this is a lot of action, kicking the ball into action, taking your shot. This is going for the goal. This is being active, putting things into action. Instead of just staring at the ball, you're getting active, picking up the ball and running with it, kicking it to the goal, making the move. Something being put in action. Now that you put it in action, you're finding happiness. The frog says, can you sit in the happiness? Can you appreciate at this time, right? So let's see what is the major arcana message for us today. I want to say, hey, Michelle, Jasmine, Sherry, Wanda. So thankful and grateful to have you here, Lord God. What is the major arcana message for us today? And thank you. Here it is. It's the Fool. Now I see why this frog is challenging us to sit in the energy of happiness, why we have trust coming out in the place of happiness. And, you know, happiness is in the love energy, because here we are at the beginning of a whole new journey. The way you look at this, if you go into it with fear, you might fall down. But if you go into it with trust, with optimism, knowing that as you choose and as you powerfully direct your step, the universe, Lord God, will is your will, and will make sure your feet lands on solid ground. But you got to be knowing like and knowing like and knowing. You can't be showing a bunch of fear and distrust and then expect it to work out for you, because that is a energy that in itself will create that low vibration and reciprocation to what you're holding. So the bottom of the deck is the Death card. Yes, something has changed, something has ended. Huge transformation. So this is a person who has gone through a deep transformation within. This is a person who has gone through a spiritual process in which they become different. And in that death, they let go of a lot of weights that they were holding on to. They let go of a lot of struggling they used to do. They let go of a lot of things that they didn't realize were at one point was really just holding them back. And now they feel light. There's a feeling of lightness and freeness about us now that's available to take into the new energy for us. So we're going to look at some love experiences today. Y'all want to get into this love energy? All right. So let's see what is the love experiences as they're going to come out today. Let's God, go ahead and show me the love experiences. So we're going to start with the common energy between you and the person on your mind. Where it's resonant with you, let us know. Where it's not, let it go. It's not yours. Let the one who is for catch it. And you're going to know it's for you, because if it's for you, the one thing that's going to happen to clue you in is your heartstrings are going to begin to sing. You're going to feel the resonance come through your body, letting you know, hey, there's the ring of truth here for me today. Okay, so, and again, if you want to get your own personal card pull from the Power Thought cards with its channel messages, go ahead and get those $5 or more US in. And if you can't send a super chat for any reason, the additional ways to pay is below the video in the description box. Okay, thank you for giving this video a thumbs up. Thank you for subscribing to the channel, and thank you for tuning in with me. All right, so the situation, first situation we're going to talk about is the 5 of Pentacles. Somebody is feeling left out in the cold. Show me one party here. Show me one person in this situation. We have the Strength card in reverse. Somebody is dealing with a Leo who is in a lower vibration at this time. We have somebody who is made up their mind that they're not willing to fight. The other party we have is the Page of Wands in reverse. So somebody on the other side did something and they're feeling regretful about it. Somebody is in their head saying, I shouldn't have did that. I shouldn't have did that. I wish I hadn't have done that, right? So let's see what's below this Strength in reverse. Somebody had a moment of weakness. The world is below this person. They stand on the world saying they're done. They finished with this. They ain't doing this no more. Okay, so in this love experience, we're dealing with a partnership that's come to an end. Somebody is not willing to look at it anymore. Let's look at the Page of Wands in reverse. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse. This person is standing on a place where I'm hearing they got hot. This person got hot, and they did something. So let's see what's above the Strength card in reverse. What's on their mind? Let's search God. What is on the mind of the Strength card in reverse? And here we go. On their mind, look, they have the Sun. So this Strength card in reverse saying, I'm not willing to fight no more. They say, on my mind, I'm looking at joy. I'm looking at happiness. I'm looking at growth. I'm looking at pure positive energy. That's what I'm looking at. So we could have one person here who's gauging a situation and making their choices, their determination based on the pure positive energy of love, of their highest vibration. Let's look at the Page of Wands in reverse. Let's look, God. All right, we have the Nine of Pentacles. This person on their mind, they're thinking about, wow, this person is regretful over some course of action they took, of something that they did, and they're looking at whoever this Strength card in reverse is not willing to put in a struggle or go for it anymore. They're saying, oh man, that really was the perfect woman. So there's somebody here who's sitting in an energy of regret over something they did that they got real hot. Let's see what we can expect from this person. Staying on that side, what can we expect from them? The King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you ain't going to expect nothing from them no more. They ain't going to take no action no more, because you already, it's like you done put them in their place, and they done got too hot. They know what they did. You ain't putting up with it. They know you ain't settling for nothing less, right? And you're like looking at them like, I hope they learn so that they could be blessed. What are you going to do? Oh yeah, you ain't doing shit about this. If this was you, you ain't moving on this. You letting it go. So what's the prediction for this love situation here? Let's go. What is the prediction here? Okay, this one. The Three of Cups in reverse. There will be no reunion here. There will be no coming back together for somebody. This was a situation with the Leo, Aries, Sagittarius person. This person, you know, it just didn't work out. Somebody did something immature. They could have lost their temper. There could have even been some abuse involved there in some form or fashion. Some abuse, physical abuse. It could have been just hot anger, you know. Let's go ahead and get into the next story, though. Next story, what's the situation we have? Karma, we got some things to work out. We got some things to work on. Somebody's saying we got some things to work on. Show me one's party in this situation. Let's just got the first party in this situation. We have the High Priestess. High Priestess is that Virgo energy. So you could be working on a karmic situation with the Virgo. Let's see who's the party here. We have the Three of Wands. We have somebody who could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Somebody who's expecting their ships to come in, and somebody who is possibly been traveling by water, looking at things to come in. Somebody very high vibrational who is expecting things to work out well. So let's see where this Virgo stands. Virgo stands in the Five of Cups in reverse. So Virgo's got some regrets, but they're trying to move on from them. There's some things they've done in the past, and on their headspace is the Four of Wands in reverse. They're saying, I've realized that I made some mistakes in the past, and I'm not going to make them no more because I'm trying to do some things differently. So the Three of Wands standing below them is the Devil in reverse, saying, yeah, I'm done with all that toxicity. I ain't messing with it no more. I'm looking for a better outcome. I'm looking for my ships to come in, and I know they're on the way. And on their mind, they got a Gemini or a divine partnership on their mind. So what can you expect from this Three of Wands energy? The Seven of Cups. This person is going to look at their options. They're saying, I got my ships coming in, and they're expecting that ship to bring in some true divine partnership. So what is the advice for you? What are you going to do? Prediction, Seven of Swords in reverse. If you on the Virgo side, the Virgo, yeah, they're running with their tail between their legs. They might spy, but they ain't finna speak. They might spy, but they ain't finna speak. What's the outcome for this karmic connection here at this time? What is it? The Eight of Wands is in reverse. Again, no more communication. This is not moving forward. It will not move forward. Whatever karmic lessons needed to happen here, those have been cleared. And I'm seeing that in the Seven of Swords mirroring the Seven of Cups and what's going to happen, the prediction energy between each individual. So I see that, yeah, there's some karmic clearing that has gone on in this situation. So karma cleared, that contract is done. Next. Thank you. Next. Thank you. Next. All right, the next situation we have is the Five of Swords. Oh man, what the hell going on? Bickering, fighting, arguing back and forth, bullshit. Somebody is like, oh, you don't like it? Hit the highway then, because it's my way. Don't you understand? It's my world. Wow. Let's see the first person in this situation. Let's look, God. Who is the first person in this situation? We have Temperance in reverse. Sagittarius. Somebody upset, all up in their feelings. They don't know how to make themselves feel better. They're just like, I'm so upset. I'm so sad. I don't know how to do this. I'm so mad. Right? And so what happened and what this person stand on? What happened here? We have the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, they had a whole beautiful golden opportunity coming their way. Why are they sitting up here upset though? What's on their headspace, Mr. Scott? Oh, the King of Swords. This Sagittarius energy is upset because they done heard something they didn't like. They did not like it. But guess what? The truth hurts like a bitch and it'll set you free. So this person didn't like what they heard, but the Temperance is showing up in reverse because, hey, they needed to hear this. So let's see the other party. The other party we have is the Ten of Cups. This person is like, on the other part where this Sagittarius is all upset, the other party ain't worried. And I ain't worried about nothing. Ain't worried about nothing. Yep. I got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. Word. Okay. The Ten of Cups saying, not only am I fulfilled, because I'm so fulfilled, because I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm bringing in some new that feels good too. Praise. Okay. Feeling connected. Feeling the pleasure of life. Feeling like you got it all. You got the family. You got the house. You got the life. Right? What you're standing on over there, the chariot, because you done got over some challenge, some obstacle. You headed straight for success up in this. What's on your headspace? If you're the Ten of Cups, well, on your headspace, you got this Queen of Pentacles energy. So you could be looking at a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. What we expect the Ten of Cups to do, the Page of Pentacles, all the Ten of Cups fit to come and give an offer. Somebody is thinking about making this Queen of Pentacles their wife. Somebody who is at, whoever this Ten of Cups is, you got this Queen of Pentacles on your mind and you willing to do the work. You have to get some light in your head, find some balance within your spirit so you can make a winning move. So what can we expect from the Sagittarius side? We got the Six of Swords in reverse. Oh, man. So here we got, look, we got a Sagittarius who's busy thinking about a masculine Leo Aries, or not Leo Aries. That wasn't supposed to come out, but for somebody it matters. But we have a Sagittarius here who's thinking about somebody that they love over here, right? Who's finding their happiness with somebody else. And they're thinking about this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And they pissed off because now they done heard something they don't like. But oh, well, that's not my problem, right? Now we have on the other side, this person is focused on a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo energy. This person over here is happy. They're like, I'm finna make an opportunity. I might give a ring. I got a valuable gift I'm about to give out. Maybe it's a proposal, right? So let's see. These two people are not in the same relationship, okay? This person is pissed off because that person over there is finding happiness somewhere else. What's the outcome for this situation? The Nine of Swords is in reverse. Yeah, somebody block. You think you could creep in with that energy? Who you think you're playing with? We don't do that around here. We know that we are blessed and safe and protected. You can't just come around here if your intentions are not pure. And if they were when you got here and that changed while you was here, you're going to find your way right up out the door. Next situation we're talking about, we have the Four of Cups in reverse. Somebody has rejected an offer here in love. Somebody has rejected an offer here in love. Show me the first party in this situation. We have the Ace of Wands. So that's that fire energy coming through again. Fire energy. What's going on, fire signs? Y'all just breaking hearts, shutting shit down. What the heck is going around? Let's see the other party in this. Who's the other party? We have Judgment. Oh, yeah, somebody... Somebody like, nope, I ain't taking that offer. I'm going to take my rebirth. Somebody else here, though, look at this. This is an offer being accepted. A whole nother story. Somebody is accepting an offer for a second chance. Somebody's accepting an offer for a second chance. Somebody found a new place of power. Let's see what they standing on. The lady, the Queen of Wands in reverse. Oh, snap. Somebody was giving their power to somebody else. Now, maybe they was entertaining another option in romance, right? They could have had the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands often deals with a third party. This is the mistress. This is the third wheel. This is the one that shouldn't be here because, hey, you're trying to get in the middle of something that's real. But let's see what's on the mind of the Ace of Wands. The Fool in reverse is saying, I was a goddamn fool in the past. I was so fucking foolish to think that shit was going to last. I was a fool to play with this Queen of Wands energy. Well, what can we expect from this Ace of Wands person? What they going to do? They going to, the look like they finna have a moment that's finna heal them. A moment that's feeling that they know where their destiny is. And so they've been through a huge healing. Now they're finna go. It's like a whole nother level of spiritual healing going on. So this person is actually getting ready to go into a process of healing that's not going to be very comfortable. You heard? All right. Let's see. Show me more about this judgment. What's a judgment person? This person who is like final answer. Rebirth for me. They're sitting on the Four of Swords. So whoever this person has made this important decision to cut something off for the final time, maybe it was a second go around and you're like, nope, once again, it's time to shut it down. Now this person is in this period where they are so exhausted from all the work that they done did that they just need a place to rest their head. And that's exactly what they're doing. And while they're resting, they're having more intuitive downloads, more messages flow, more knowing coming in. Let's see what's on their head, what they're thinking about. The Judgment card is thinking about the Two of Pentacles in reverse. They're thinking about these connections. They're meditating upon connections they have with somebody that just didn't work. Finding out where is the imbalance within myself that attracted this imbalanced situation. Where is the imbalance within myself that attracted this imbalanced situation where I was so connected to this person and they were so connected to someone else? How did I create this? Well, let's see what we can expect from this judgment in reverse, or this judgment person. The judgment is upright. So you made a wise choice if you're feeling resonant with this. The Hangman. So that's good because you're going to sit in this energy until you figure it out. Again, you were asking yourself, how did I connect myself? How did I attract this situation that was so unbalanced? There was no reciprocation. It just was not going to work. Well, you're going to find a new perspective over it. And you know, it was about clearing old karmic contracts. That's just what it is. If you didn't know, you heard it now. It made your soul sing. Run with it, honey. And let it go and let it flow. These emotions aren't for you to hold on to in your soul. They're an experience. Okay. Let's see what is the next love experience. Let's God. Do we have any positive love experiences? Show me somebody been in a long-term relationship. We want to go long-term. Somebody's been together with somebody for a long time. You and me, girl, go a long way back. Show me, what is the experience in this long way back relationship? Okay, here we go. We have the Six of Pentacles. Look at that. I like this. This is saying it's a balance, it's a flow, it's reciprocal. Both of us is giving a fair exchange, because a fair exchange ain't no robbery. Praise. Somebody could be getting a gift that they wasn't expecting in this. So show me the first party in this. Let's God, show me. We have the Queen of Swords. Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius feminine energy. So we are dealing with a female who is Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, and they are a female gender on one side. Let's see, where is this Libra, Gemini, Aquarius lady? Where's she standing at? What she's standing on? She's standing on the Emperor. Oh. So she could, she has, she's standing on this place of control of herself. So she knows what she wants. She's willing to go for it. She learned how to set her boundaries, and she finna follow through all the way to payday is what I hear. She gonna follow through all the way to payday. What is on her mind? I also feel like this girl has cut through some issues with authority. I hear she's taken that sword of truth and she's cut through some issues with authority, and this could be father issues, mother issues, legal issues, okay? So what is on her mind? She's like, every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back, telling me I need you in my life. She's like, I'm going back. I'm going back to baby. Yep, somebody going back to their baby. What can we expect from this Queen of Swords in the near future? What is the prediction that we can expect from this Queen of Swords energy? The Magician. This person is getting into their power. Look, if they up to anything sneaky, that shit gonna be shown. But I don't feel nothing sneaky about this person. I feel like God been working with this person, making them realize some things, and they realize where they want to be. They want to go back. They're trying to go back. So let's see. Now, what is this about? I said this was a long-term relationship, right? So here we have somebody who's going back. What you going back to, I feel like, is an opportunity to do something for yourself, in which, because of your mate, your masculine mate, and their career and their life, like you was busy being somebody's wife, if you use this Queen of Swords, and now it's time for you to move. So it's like the shift is going away from so much on doing what you needed to do for your family or your mate, right? And going into what do you need to do so you feel great. Let's look at the other party. And the other party is the Two of Wands in reverse. See, this is what I'm getting. Like in this long-term commitment, somebody mate was traveling a lot for work. This person is traveling the world for work. So how can you go and invest in your business and stuff when you busy holding down the house, the family, making sure everything get handled, because your mate is always off to sea or out flying somewhere. Maybe somebody is married to an airline pilot or a naval officer or something along those lines. Either way, I feel like I'm hearing with the whole new situation, the quarantine, is like they're either laid off or they decide, I'm just going to take my early retirement. They're just done, right? So let's see where they standing on. Where's your mate standing on? And your mate could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. What they standing on? The King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they done. Again, they either they just retired, or maybe they just can't go back to work, right? This whole quarantine situation, with this whole situation of the crown going round, is telling them, it's time for me to take a step back. Maybe somebody decided to close their business. They don't want to be in business no more. They're taking this as an opportunity. They didn't know how they was ever going to get out. We have a business owner here who was like, I don't know how I was fitting shut this down. I don't know how I was going to make this happen this way, but hey, here it is, opportunity now. We have the Seven of Pentacles on their mind. So they're like, oh, I got plenty. I've done all the work. I'm still collecting off of, so somebody here could be collecting royalties. Maybe the business is running itself. Maybe they put the business in somebody else's hands so that they could be able to step back and then just enjoy their life and stay home for a while instead of be all over the damn world. But what can we expect in the near future from this person? The Moon in reverse. Oh, they finna turn off the lights. They finna turn off the lights. Light a candle. Yeah, they finna turn some romance on. You're gonna hear some Teddy Pendergrass playing. Girl, who is you? This person actually is gonna be speaking to about, it's like a lot of the things from the past, wherever y'all were holding on. This is a long time marriage, remember now. So wherever you've been holding on to, or your partner been holding on to, situation from the past, or past regrets or pain, it's like you're going to have a chance to rehash that. And I don't feel like this turns into a fight at all. I just feel like it's a decent conversation between two grown adults speaking their truth in the situation. So let's look at the next love experience we have coming through today. Next love experience today is the Ten of Swords in reverse. So, oh, you thought it was over. It ain't over till it's over. So many tears I've cried, so much pain inside. But baby, it ain't over till it's over. Something ain't over. So let's see one party. Show me the first party in this. We have the Seven of Wands in reverse. So one person in this situation, I'm tired of fighting. I'm tired of holding it back. I got to let you know I was holding back. I was resisting. I'm not doing that no more. I'm finna let it flow. I'm tired of fighting. I'm tired of trying to hold off this, that, and the other, how I was really feeling. I'm trying to quit. I'm done trying to resist. In other words, Let's see what this person's standing on. The 7 of Wands. What they standing on? The 7 of Wands is standing on. The 10 of Wands in reverse. Again, I know it's over, but I don't want it to be over. So they've been saying to themselves, I want to go back. I just want to go back home. I just want to end this struggle. I just want to end this fight. And this was all, I'm hearing this all happened for a spiritual purpose. This person needed to realize some things within their own self, within their own real eyes. So what is on their mind now? On their mind now is, I got to tell the truth. I got to tell the truth. I've been fighting. I've been holding back. I got to tell the truth. I want this. Somebody want to put a ring on it. Somebody's like, this is my win. I'm taking what's mine. This is my truth. And this is their whole mindset. So what can we expect from this person? What can we expect from this person? We can expect the 6 of Cups. Oh, this person just trying to sit in that love energy. This person is trying to come back. Again, they're going to return into your life. They're going to come in with a beautiful apology. They're going to come in with a gift for you, and they're coming in a lighter headspace. So let's look at the other party in this situation. Let's look at what was the other party in this situation. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So this other person felt like first off, they knew they had closed down some karmic cycles. They knew they had closed down some karmic cycles, but they also feel like it ain't over till it's over. You know what I'm saying? So it's 2 people here who mutually know that it ain't over till it's over. They got the idea, and this person on this side had tried to move on. This person had tried to move on, but life spun them back. Okay, so let's see what they're standing on. What the person standing on? The person standing on the Knight of Cups. So this person gonna reach out, or this person has recently reached out and told you, look, I love you, but there's some things we need to work on. So let's see what's on their mind. Wheel of Fortune reverse. What's on their mind? Show me what's on their mind. On their mind, the 2 of Swords. They say, my intuition tells me. Now I'm willing to. I'm willing to let go of the past. I'm willing to let go of what I expected because of what has happened before. But I gotta follow my intuition. My intuition says it's time to go back. So what can you expect from this person? We got the bonus card, and what is being bonus is the 2 of Cups. So you can expect a love, a sharing of love, a reciprocal love. So this is good because both parties is moving into this love energy. But let's look at what's the outcome. What's the prediction for the relationship overall in this? Something that was dead coming back to life. We have the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so this is coming into reverse. So this is telling me anywhere where somebody was holding on to other people, dating other people, they're not interested in no more third parties. They want to make this relationship work. There'll be no third parties involved here. So that's good. And if somebody wanted a relationship with just 2 people, and in the past, this person was resistant to that. And so now it's like, okay, if I could have just be me and you, this could work. So let's see what's going on here. In the next situation, we have the Page of Swords in reverse. Somebody is spying. Somebody is spying. This is 2 different people. One person is oblivious. Let's look. Or maybe they got a feeling. First person is the Knight of Swords. Oh, this person is spying because, look, they want to rush in. They want to say something. They want to create some change, right? There's butterflies surrounding this Knight of Swords. Well, let's see what they're standing on. What's they standing on? They stand on the 5 of Wands. Oh, shit. But see, they've been in a fight. There's been a fight. It's been an argument. And they battling with themselves is what they're really battling with. They might have did something they want, and now somebody is fine because they just pissed off and they want to say some shit. But maybe you got them blocked. You ain't hearing it, right? Why? Because no matter what they say, the truth is they were problematic. They were fucking problematic. All they want to do is fight and argue. So what's in the headspace of this Knight of Swords? The 3 of Swords in reverse. You hurt me. I'm pissed off at you. You really hurt my feelings. Well, bitch, it's your fault. Because remember, when you got one finger pointing at me, the 3 creative fingers is pointing back at you. You got your feelings hurt. Well, what did you do? How did you contribute to that? And how is this you sitting in a low vibration? You know what I'm saying? Hey, and if I hurt you that bad, why do you want to talk to me? If it's my fault, why do you even want to talk to me? Let's see who's on the other side of this. On the other side of this, we have the Hierophant. That's a Taurus. That's a Taurus. This person is very spiritual. This makes sense why this person is like making this Knight of Swords responsible for their own fucking feelings. Because if you fit to be a spiritual powerhouse, if you're looking for some empowerment, you can't give your power away and say, hey, you made me feel this way. You made me feel sad. No, you own your power. That's what the Hierophant do. own their power, own the responsibility for themselves, take the life lessons and apply to make themselves feel better. And hey, sometimes you got to move away from a situation. But let's see where this Hierophant is standing on. What is the Hierophant standing on? Let's got standing on the Empress. Look at that. Hierophant is standing on, I got the love. Look, all up in my energy. I am the creative power. I am love. I'm in tune with myself. I'm in tune with my world. I have enough wealth within myself. This person is all up in their own headspace, minding their own fucking business, minding their own vibration, and that's why they're this way in this situation. So let's see what's on the headspace of this Hierophant. The Ace of Cups. I got to make sure I love me first. See, baby, I love you. I mean, I really fucking love you. But you better trust and believe that I'm finna love me first. And if it comes between loving me and loving you, you got to go. Somebody is pissed off because you loved yourself first. Let's see, what can we expect from the Knight of Swords in this? What's the prediction from the Knight of Swords? The Death card in reverse. They don't want to let go. And I hear Maze. I just can't leave you alone. Just can't let go. Yeah. And so they're like, here's the thing. They're going, ooh, the prediction for them. They finna go through a transformation. They ain't gonna like the situation. You don't listen when God teach you. You don't listen when this spiritual leader teach you. If you getting in, you asking for a knockdown, drag out with the universe. Let's see what's the prediction for the Hierophant side. And prediction, what can we expect? The Tower in reverse, saying, I jumped ship. I done jumped ship. I'm finna let it come down on your head. Like, this is your problem. That's your tower to deal with. What's the outcome for this connection with us, God? The outcome for this connection, somebody finna be all up in their emotions. Queen of Cups. Somebody is about to be all the way up in their emotions. Let me see if we got enough to do another spread. Yeah, we got enough to do another spread. So we got another situation coming out. Let's see what's in the next love situation. This is the King of Cups, not the Queen of Cups. Somebody finna be, look, somebody is being taught in this last experience here, emotional mastery. You being taught emotional mastery. Universe says it's time for you to learn emotional responsibility, mindfulness, presence of mind with your emotions, learning how, hey, your emotions are your fault. Handle that, okay? Next situation we're dealing with, the Queen of Cups. So here we have somebody who is psychically connected to another person is what I'm hearing. This person is psychically connected to another person. Show me, who are we talking about? In this, we have the Six of Wands. This is a person who's been through a lot of battles. This person been through a lot of spiritual battles and a lot of physical battles. All those physical and spiritual battles have trained them on when their intuition is speaking. So guess what? Now they're victorious because they done been through so much that they know when their spirit is moving their soul and telling them to move their feet. They know when to stay. They know when to go. Let's see what's below the Six of Wands energy. Is the Eight of Swords in reverse. Praise. They used to feel stuck. They used to feel tied in. And now they feeling free. They done busting loose. They're busting loose from all the BS, right? Let's see what's on their head space. The head space is, oh, I went in, did some soul searching. Now it's time to come out and act on it. So they're moving forward in confidence. Let's look at the other party. Show me who is the other party in this situation, listeners, God. The Nine of Swords in reverse. Oh my God. This other person in this situation. They can't get you out my mind. Yeah, that's how they feel. Let's see what's below that. What's it standing on? The Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This person is really sad because they feel like they just lost their whole family. They had an opportunity for a family. They feel like they lost their family. Somebody all in their emotions. On their mind is a Page of Cups. But I just want to tell you that I love you. I just want to tell you how much I love you and how much I miss you. Let's see what we can expect from the Nine of Swords. What can we expect from them? The Four of Pentacles. This person finna just pull their energy back. You know, this person is holding on to their energy. Maybe they holding on to hope. Either way, they're left holding a coin. This person right here has lost an opportunity with the family because this person on this side will move on, right? So now, honey, you want your money? Have fun having sex and making love to your money. How's that? What can we expect from the Six of Wands side? Justice. I'm done, boo-boo. somebody getting a divorce, somebody cutting it off. Either way, it was a karmic clearing lesson. Praise. So what's the outcome here? The 9 of Cups. Everybody get exactly what they wanted. You may not have realized that you wish for it, but baby, this is what you wish for. Now we got to the end of the deck. That's it. Love source God said, hey, it's time for me to go to the lake. I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. The golden thread that shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, you can treat yourself at lphtarot.com. As in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours. And of course, me and mine. Until next time. Love you, ladies.